This is the radio broadcast. We interrupt this message to bring you the following announcement from the Met Office. And now here's Microsoft Mark for the statement.
Yeah, RH Voice BDL, I am currently disappointed with this weather format at that time. However, due to this, the weather had the rain impact across the United Kingdom. Of course, due to this the entire country is battered with a rare red weather warning in place across the United Kingdom. A scenario of perpetual global rain, not tied to the Earth's natural water cycle, which would eventually lead to an equilibrium, would have catastrophic and likely unsurvivable consequences for human civilization and most terrestrial life. Crops and farm animals would drown, leading to a global famine. Most plants would die from being waterlogged and from the lack of sunlight due to perpetual, dark cloud cover. With the death of most plant life, the production of oxygen would drastically decrease. While there would be an abundance of water, most of it would be contaminated by flood waters mixing with sewage and industrial pollutants. Standing water would become breeding grounds for disease-carrying insects, leading to outbreaks of diseases like cholera, typhoid, and malaria. Most land-based creatures would face mass extinction. Freshwater influx would also severely damage marine ecosystems, impacting salinity levels and ocean life. The enormous increase in the Earth's water mass and the rapid erosion could potentially destabilize tectonic plates, leading to more frequent earthquakes and volcanic activity. Humanity would struggle to survive. Potential adaptations might include building elevated housing, utilizing boats for transport, and employing indoor farms with artificial lighting, hydroponics. However, the scale of the disaster would likely overwhelm any large-scale organized response, making long-term survival for much of the human population highly improbable. The planet would eventually become a water world, dominated by aquatic life, but it is clearly unlikely to that much. Because of this, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration has discovered that the weather impact is expected to become heavy rain in the United Kingdom. But it does not only mean the United Kingdom, but it also impact around the world as well. And unfortunately we are unable to complete the mask of the entire damage causing this situation. Humanity is expected to be extinct in a matter of minutes as the water now slowly grows into the entire planet. We cherish the time you all have left. And prepare for the end of the world. Now back to RH Voice BDL.
Yep, thanks Microsoft Mark for the statement. Anyways, the planet is going to be extinct due to the heavy rain that had been ongoing around the world for over 50 days. And because of this, the entire humanity would drown by the end of the humanity. We have to thank for your corresponded revolution from out humanity. Cherish the time you have left, and prepare for the end of the world. For much, I like to take a moment to say goodbye to my beloved wife, and my cousins and my children. But until now, our news report concludes as everyone now slowly becomes extinct. The entire world would become a river from the ocean. However, other planets still appear with no high water from the rain.